Oh my God.
Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. To my returning subscribers, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, smash that subscribe button right now. Yes, that subscribe button, and turn on your notification and give me a thumbs up if you love this video. Now let's get straight into the gist. Grammy, you guys ran Nigerian streets. Hapa, we weren't expecting what went down yesterday. I mean, I was watching, hoping, praying that one Nigerian will win, at least two. Okay, I'm not so greedy. Okay, one. Because we had Ashake and Olamide, so that is one. Burna Boy, we had Davido, and we had Arasta. Not even one of them won an award. You guys did not give me a good night's sleep yesterday. As a matter of fact, I slept halfway into the distance. After a while, I just got tired and I slept. Like, nobody saw this Grammy snub. Grammy snubbed Nigerians big time. Nobody saw it coming. If I'm frank, if I have to be frank with you, I know some people will stone me through their screen right now, but I have to be sincere. I wasn't surprised Tyler won. Yes, she had a smash hit. Yes, the song is very catchy. Yes, let's just give it to her. The song was actually nice. Entered Billboard, all the ready. But for some reason, I knew Tyler was going to win. Don't ask me how I knew, but hey, it is what it is. Congrats to her. I'm very happy for her. And there's one thing about Nigerians that I like. Even though we are pained, we're not even just going to pretend or front right now. We are pained we didn't win. But we are we're always happy to celebrate with people. I mean, Davido sent his best wishes to her. Her longtime friend. I don't know if they're friends, but at least they're cool. I actually knew about Tyler for the first time ever because of her collabo with Arasta a while back. Arasta sent her congratulating messages on IG amongst the comments, and they were both competing against her. That says something. I have to be frank, most people don't do that. Most African countries, let me just hit the nail on the head. Most African countries don't give Nigerians such grace. But like I said, it is what it is. Now, understandably, some people are not happy that Afrobeats performed poorly yesterday at the Grammys. I mean, we had all the nominations. We're even really celebrating, but not even one award came our way. And that's rubbed some people the wrong way. If someone who had his own wahala kwanta about the whole thing is Adesope. Now, Adesope is a podcaster. He's a personality and a music executive. I think he has something with CNN. He's very vocal about Afrobeat. He has been championing the cause since forever. He supports the artists, He gives his all to them. Now, he wasn't happy, and he did not even mince words at all. I think he was actually emotional, in the height of everything. Like I said, I wasn't happy. I was so sad that I just went to sleep. I didn't finish everything. But Adesope wasn't about his sleep. He felt so bad that he's already championing for Afrobeats to boycott the Grammys. Listen to what he had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are in Santa Monica, Los Angeles. I didn't go to the Grammys. I already made up my mind I wasn't going to go to the Grammys. I didn't have a ticket. Some people were going to get me a pass later on today, but I'm not down for last minute things. We plan ahead. That's how we move where I'm from. If it's not proper planning, we're not going to do it. Now let's get into it. Anybody that's followed me for years knows I've always said that the Grammy Award is not our thing. They don't understand us. They don't understand our culture. They don't understand our music. They're never gonna get it. Don't get it twisted. The Grammy will never get anything that has to do with African music and African popular music and Afro beats. They will never get it. You know, shout outs to the Grammys and everything that they're doing. But when it comes to our culture, the Grammy will never get it. You know, they will never, and they've done that with hip hop as well. So they've done that with R&B as well. So it's nothing new. Best Global Award nominees included Burna Boy, included Davido, two great African musicians of the last 10 years and definitely of this entire generation. Davido with the album Timeless, Burna Boy with the album remind me of that incredible album that Burna dropped last year now. Listen, where I see all the heartbreak emojis in there. As an Afro beats fan, I am heartbroken. There ain't no, listen, the Grammy Awards, they benefited from the promo. I told them, Burna Boy, I told them. The Grammy Awards and the Recording Academy, they benefited from the popularity of the Nigerians that were nominated, Davido and Burna Boy, especially the last 1 week with what Davido did for the Grammys and all those interviews and promo. They used him for marketing purposes, knowing fully well that as they do it, they were going to stab him in the heart after they've completely used and dumped him. I was just about to post to say, this is over to the Eddies now. Listen, African artists, Afrobeats artists, y'all need to withdraw yourselves from submitting your music to the Grammys. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout outs to Tyler. Let's talk about Tyler. I said it, that if Tyler or Ira Star wins, especially Tyler, who in August was performing Water in Germany where nobody was moving, and by September, Water had become everybody's song from their grandmamas to their babies, has become the shortest hit record, monster hit record in Afro-pop culture history to not only sweep the entire world, but pick up the biggest gong that represents music globally. So at 22 years old, a young, gifted talent such as Tyler deserves a huge pat on the back. Her team deserves a huge round of applause. You know, the record label definitely worked that hard, and they made sure that Tyler was going to pick up an award in the category of monsters. Ashake and Olamide, monster. Burna Boy, monster. Davido, monster. Ira Star, monster. You know, like she swam with sharks, and she definitely deserves all the kudos. But it takes nothing. It takes nothing away from us by saying that I believe that the Grammy Awards they used Davido to market their platform. They used that man very, very well. However, Burna Boy, Davido, their greatness is funny that Tyler wins the Grammy Award for Water. They're playing Water of Fela and Nikula Pokuti whilst Tyler was walking. Was that a mistake? Was that shows that they have no clue. Grammy has no clue about the award that they were given. They awarded the best African performance to Tyler, Water. The band is playing Fela Anikula Pokuti, Water, whilst somebody that had a different Water was walking on the stage. If you want to know about an organization that has no clue, the Grammy has no clue. None. It has to do with us. They have no clue. They know nothing about our culture, and we shouldn't be wasting our energy there. This week was about us coming to America, really putting our flags down, you know, building our bridges with our African American brothers and sisters, expanding our coast beyond Africa, the continent, and embracing our brothers and sisters here in America. Teasy, I'm telling you, these punks gave Tyler Water an award. They're playing Fela Anikulapo Kuti Water in the background. Is that an organization that understands us? They don't care about us, man. They just want to use us for promotions. 1 billion people in Africa, they want us to continue to serve the Grammys. We ain't I tell you that for real. We're not messing with that. I don't like, for me, I don't want nobody to come speak to me about no Grammys, man. And that's what I'm telling you for a fact. They used, you know, David heavily to promote their platform. They relied hugely on the incredible numbers and you know, an audience and eyes that Nigeria brings and Africa brings, you know, and they used our artists. They announced one of the greatest musicians of our time, Burna Boy, to be performing at the Grammys, which got us all excited. They nominated Burna Boy 4 times. They nominated Davido 3 times. They, you know, but they knew that they were gonna fuck them up. They were not going to, you know, they were not going to treat them right. They were not going to, come on, man. How can you give Tyler Water and be playing Fela Anikulapo Kuti Water in the background? And they've been planning for that for some time. So they had no idea which water was which. It's crazy. Nah, man. Heggies, it's over to you. Ayoanima Shaun. Let's book Chris Brown. Let's book Burna Boy. Let's book Davido. Let's bring our African American brothers and sisters. Let's go to Atlanta. Let's build the bridge. Let's bring somebody from the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Machel Montano. Let's do something epic. Bring our brothers together and completely forget these punks, man. These guys ain't got nothing. Listen, they're clueless. They're culturally clueless. Make me swear is different to water. You don't get any me. Almost 50 years apart. And they got it wrong. Are you kidding me? Nah, bro. It's a sham. Like, there's no other sham. Nobody must believe that organization with our culture. With pop music, maybe they get it. With hip-hop, we know that they never got it because Nicki Minaj still ain't won a Grammy. Arguably the greatest rapper, greatest female rapper, and definitely in the top 10 rappers of the last generation has not picked up one. Nas has one Grammy. Listen, Nas has one Grammy that he won 2 years ago. So they're culturally clueless. Let's get that 100% right. They know nothing about our culture. It's nothing. So we're not endorsing. Listen, we're not endorsing nothing. We're going to celebrate our sister, our princess from South Africa, who has an amazing career ahead of her, who is going to do incredible things across the continent, across the world. She's about to be a superstar of unimaginable levels. And you have to give her a massive round of applause for coming to spoil the party with an amazing single, an incredible push, and a wonderful outcome. And if you are not humble enough to acknowledge God's gift in that young lady and the blessing that she carries, then you are just an absolute hater. And in this area, we don't hate, man. We're not going to be hating. We're going to love our sister. We're going to appreciate our sister. We're going to celebrate her. We're going to elevate her. They used her in a whole situation where once I saw that Tyler nomination, my eyebrow went up. I'm like, yo, she's gonna spoil the party. Trust me. Ask anybody that knows me. Kamal, DJ Lanre, Taye, everybody. I told everybody once that nomination came out, that is the person that everybody has to watch. She is coming to spoil the party. If you watch her trajectory, I saw her perform in August, Water, and people were just looking at her like this. Like, what's this song? 1 month, that song, everybody was performing it, from grandmothers to young babies. And that is an element of grace and success that has to be acknowledged. If you go against that kind of grace, you might not succeed as a human being, because there's grace there. There is grace with that young lady that needs to be, applauded on a different level. Look at Ira Star, man. She's 21 years old. That's a pop princess. She's gonna come back to the Grammys 1,000,000 times over. In my opinion, Ira Star is the most incredible young female on on the continent. Take it from me. However, I told y'all, the Grammys are clueless about our culture. They're clueless about black culture. They're clueless about African culture. And they've used us to promote their platform because they've got bigger plans. And when that bigger plans come, we're going to have a choice to make. Whether we continue to endorse that platform or we focus on our own. I'm telling you, they've got bigger plans. And when that plan is revealed, we're going to have to make a choice to endorse this or endorse ours. This was nothing but a sham. This was definitely nothing but a sham and deserves no more of our attention. Michael.
Yes.
So ṣé ká lọ wẹ́ bàjẹ́ báyìí? Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn Miss D. Yeah, we could go chop pounded yam, man. Listen, we're gonna eat pounded yam with my brother and my family out there. But yeah, it's an absolute travesty and nothing but a shambolic move by the Recording Academy and those that are making decisions. They used the superstardom of the African stars to elevate their platform whilst they were going to take from us. That is supposed to get ready. Oh yeah, jalo. Jẹ́ ká máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Miss D straight. Baba D, we dey come your side.
Let's go and eat.
People, I dey go see my family. Miss D, see you all later. Olóbùkún làwọn Grammy olóbùkún.
While I personally do not agree with some of the things he said, I kind of understand where he's coming from. But then again, we can't always win. That is the truth. Somebody has to win, and it's not always going to be us. Even Jay-Z said that the beginning part of this video, you saw when Jay-Z said something about people who are deserving to always win. Now, I'm not trying to shade at anybody with what I'm saying. I'm just stating facts, what he said. Your winner might not be my winner. My winner may not be your winner. So let's just, take the high road. Afrobeat is a movement. It's not going anytime soon. Not in 2 years, not in 3 years, not in 10 years, not in 15 years. Why? Afrobeat is something that has been coming from years. And we finally get to sit down with the big boys on the international stage. And I'm very, very happy for them. Come on, cheer up. They're still next year. We still have a lot of mountains to climb and a lot of things to conquer. Afrobeat has done very, very, very well for itself, and the champions of Afrobeats are doing an amazing job, so they should not beat themselves up. They should keep on working hard. They should keep on doing their thing, And this, like I said earlier, there's always next year, next 2 years, next 3 years. No, nothing lost, They should go back to what they do very, very well. We're even doing better than the Americans. Yes, I said it don't come for me. We're selling out arenas, we're selling out big stadiums, we're selling out tickets, we're racking in the money, we're racking in the dough. So let's continue doing that and let's push for Afrobeats to go further. Now, I'm not going to end this video without celebrating Tyler. Tyler made history yesterday. She's actually the youngest African to win a Grammy right now. And she's the first African to win that category she was nominated in. I think the best African performer. So she really, really did good yesterday, and big ups to her, congratulations to her. In related gist, Super Eagles, please don't fall our hand on Wednesday. South Africans are already dragging us. They said they've won us in this war, that they're waiting for us on Wednesday. So Super Eagles, don't fall our hand. Now, Afrobeat musicians aren't the only people who lost at the Grammys. Rapper Nicki Minaj, wow, I thought this year was going to be her year. She has been in the game for so long. She is the blueprint for female rap. You might have your own reservations about her, but we can't deny her talent. She was snubbed again. She didn't win a Grammy. And I wonder, what is the criteria for dishing out Grammys? I know there are a bunch of people who, come together and they choose, okay, you. But what are the modalities? What are the things you have to do? Because if Nicki Minaj has not won a Grammy till date, then, wow, it's really, really shocking. Well, big ups to her. You still can't deny her talent, Grammy or not. Now, to the gists that rocked everybody this morning. Actually woke up this morning and I saw it. Killer Mike was arrested yesterday at the Grammys. What in the world? Killer Mike won 3 Grammy Awards yesterday. Actually really, really took to him because his aura, the way his reactions when he won the awards, very, very beautiful to watch. I was happy for him. I didn't know him. I don't know him, but his win, like I said, the way he behaved made me know him. I was really excited. So to wake up to hear now that he was arrested at the Grammys, they didn't even allow him go home or leave the venue. They just whisked him away. Man, that was shocking. I went into to do some digging, found out that he actually, because of YouTube, I can't really say the way it is. He laid hands on someone, if you know what I mean. He got physical with someone. I guess the person reported to the police and they just came to whisk him away. Who is Killer Mike? Well, he's a rapper who has been in the game for years. I think he had near Grammy wins. He was nominated in the past, and his father, check this, is actually a police officer. I think his cousin, his uncle, somebody else in his family too is also a police officer. He's actually a socially conscious rapper. He talks about things around him, injustice and all. So it's quite shocking to see this play out. Well, if you ask me, this is not bad publicity. If his PR team are good at what they do, they can spin this narrative and they can keep him in the news and make him trend and very popular with this whole situation. As a matter of fact, whatever project he has, they should release it now. Like I said, this is a good time. 1, he won 3 Grammy Awards. 2, well, the second one, we can't really celebrate it, but it is what it is. I think he's actually the #1 trending topic right now. Yes, that's what even made me know about everything. So, like I said, his PR team should get to working and they should use this opportunity very, very, very well. Anyway, guys, what do you think about the Grammys? Who were the people you expected to win? The people who surprised you with their losses? Leave your comments below. Another burning question. People have been saying Tyler's music, Water, that is a Grammy Award winning song, is actually an amapiano song. I beg to differ. I actually feel that song is an Afrobeat song. What do you guys feel? Let me hear your comments below.